Water-Polo Championships. And the second match in Group D. Today, France against Italy. There you can see the French lineup. 4 changes compared to the European Championships 2 years ago in Barcelona. Kalinic, Izdinsky, Marzuki and Camarasa are the new players compared to Barcelona. But they are still with the same head coach, Nenad Vukanic, 45 years old. And there is the Italian lineup. And the Italians are having only 10 players now, 10 field players in this match, because the number 3, Stefano Luongo, got a 1-game suspension after a video review confirmed his act of brutality in the 3rd period of the game against Greece, which was according to the Greek side, a decisive moment, and it could be in that match in their favor if they would penalize Stefano Luongo during the match and not after the match. So Stefano Luongo is not playing now, but of course the Italians are still strong enough to beat the French side with 10 field players as well. So this is the 6th match of the day in this group. Greece beat Georgia 17-10. So that's why the Greek team is having his 15th victory in the European Championship history. Now they are having the first win here in Budapest in 2020. And we will have Spanish and Portuguese referees. So it's a full Mediterranean match here between the two sides with the refs. Italians will wear the blue cap and the French will wear the white one. Looking at the Italian roster, of course, as I said, that Luongo is not playing today. But comparing the last World Championships team, the only one change made, Andrea Fondelli into that team. And of course, the Italian side don't need to worry about the Olympic qualification because they already have winning the World Championship last year in Gwangju. So Italy is the reigning world champion, and they has always belonged to the continental powerhouses as well. They finished outside the top 5 only 6 times in their following 28 appearances after the first one in 1927. They stood on the podium 11 times. They won 3 gold medals, 2 silver medals and 1 bronze medals. The last time when they won the gold medal, it was really long ago, 25 years ago in Vienna, in that legendary final against Hungary, when they won by 2 goals, 10-8. And the last European Championship medal was in in Budapest 6 years ago. And the French side was on the podium only 1 time. It was even more longer than the Italians in 1927 when they clinched the silver medal in that European Championships, which took part in Italy, in Bologna. In those years, they were ruling nations in the early stages. They were Olympic champions as well in 1924. And in the World Championships, their best result was an 8th place in 1986. But last time in Gwangju, they were unable to qualify. But here in Budapest, 2 years ago, they were here. And they finished in the 14th place. Now let's see the Italians. A shot goes wide. Shot came from Echenique. He was born in Rosario, Argentina. But later he went to Spain and playing for Spain for several years. And he was a member of the Olympic team in Rio de Janeiro on the Spanish side, but the next year changed for Italy. So for 3 years now, Echenique is playing for Italy. The first save for Marco Del Lungo in this match. He had 6 saves from 12 shots against Greece, so he was on 50%. And there is the first exclusion of the match, the number 6 from Italy, Alessandro Velotto. Crucia. And the shot, and no goal for France from this 6-on-5. And Del Lungo passes to Dolce. Di Fulvio. Back to Dolce. Now Di Fulvio, and he scores the first goal of the match, scored by Di Fulvio. Francesco Di Fulvio, the best player of the world last year, according to the LAN. Italian number 2 is 26 years old, Olympic bronze medalist, world champion from last year, and European bronze medalist from 6 years ago here in Budapest. But not exactly here in Duna Arena, because that time the European Championship was in another place, in Margit Sziget, as the Hungarian says, Margaret Island. Now it's Kalinic. Kalinic again. And now a pass to the center forward, and there is the exclusion from Italy. Dolce is the penalized player. Marzuki. Kalinic, and the shot saved by the post. Still no goal for France. And there can be a fast break. Di Fulvio there. Just a free throw. No, there is a 5-meter penalty for Italy. Francesco Di Fulvio scores a goal so far, and now there can be number 2 for Italy. Figlioli, and he scores number 2 for Italy, and the first goal in the match for Figlioli. Actually, his 3rd goal in the whole tournament. Pietro Figlioli, the captain, the oldest member in the Italian side, 35 years old, 2-time world champions. Actually, Figlioli, Figari, and Aicardi are the 2-time world champions among the Italian players. Kalinic. Now pass to the center forward, to Thomas Vernou, and there is an exclusion foul. Andrea Fondelli must leave. The Italian number 5. And there is a shot blocked by the Italian defenders. And now there is one more shot for France and the first goal for the French team. Scored by Marion Vernou. These two teams are really belonging to the European Championships history, as I said earlier, but it's a miracle that they met only 4 times, and the last one was in 1958 when the Italians won by 7-3. There was one more Italian win in 1950, 11-6, and 2 draws, even more earlier, 1-1 and 4-4. So the last time it was in 1958, but that was also here in Budapest. Isdinski, and the shot saved by Italian goalie Marco Del Lungo. His 3rd save in the match. Figari. There is the exclusion from France, and 6-on-5 now for Italy. Di Fulvio, wrong pass, and the ball hit the rope, so it was a huge mistake now. Sandro Campagna is really not happy with that pass. He's coaching the Italians since 2008, so 12 years now, but before he was coaching Greece for 5 years, and before that he was also coaching Italy for 2 years. But as a coach, he never won the European Championships. 2 World Championships next to his name, and the Olympic silver medalist team in London. And now it's goal number 3 for Italy. The goal scorer is Bodegas, the French-born player in the Italian team. He's in the Italian side for 5 years now. Bodegas, 32 years old. He won the bronze in Rio de Janeiro, and of course the gold medal last year in the World Championships. So Italy is leading now by 2 goals. An exclusion, and there is a clear chance for France, and the goal scored by Camarasa. His first goal in the whole tournament. Alexandri Camarazza, 32 years old. He was in the Olympic team 4 years ago in Rio de Janeiro, and 3 years ago in the World Championships here in Budapest as well. So he's an experienced player in the French side. Fondelli, Velotto, Di Fulvio, back to Fondelli, Passing with Velotto. Velotto now a pass to the center position, but there is a turnover fall against Icardi, the two-time world champion. Only 10 seconds left for France now. No exclusion. There is a shot from distance and a save made by Marco Del Lungo. 20 seconds for France now, according to the new rules. Marzuki. Van Peperstraite. And there is the exclusion. 6 on 5 for France now. And there is a shot and saved by Del Lungo again. He's on 80% so far in this match. After against Greece, he was on 50% only. On the other side, French goalie Rémi Garceau had 13 saves on 22 shots. So he finished against Georgia with almost 60%. Rémi Garceau. And now this is his first save in the match from 4 shots, and this is how it ended the first quarter. It is leading by only a goal, 3-2. I'm talking about Italians in the European Championships in Budapest. As I mentioned earlier, the last European Championship medal was 6 years ago here in Budapest, a bronze medal. But they were always in the semi-final when the Euro was in Budapest. 19 years ago, in 2001, they clinched the silver medal. And in 1958, they finished in the 4th place. Marion Vernou, and the French team now has the chance to equalize. Marion Vernou not back the ball from Crucia. Sodadier back to Marion Vernou, now to the center position, and there is a turnover fall, so the ball goes to Italy. There was the chance. Who knows? Maybe the last chance for France to equalize. Delotto. Echenike. Playing with Velotto. Now shot from distance. And the ball goes too high. No goal for Italy, and still no goal in this quarter. So French team has one more chance to tie this game up. Cannoni. A wrong pass to Sodadier. As easy steal for Di Fulvio. Pioli, the Italian captain, is with the ball, and now there is the exclusion from France. So man up for Italy. And Pioli. Pioli. Pass to the left side, and the goal for Italy. Now it's Italy 4, France 2. The goal scorer is Niccolò Figari, the Italian number 9. His first in the match. And his first in the tournament. Now you can see one more time. He's holding the ball until the last second. And there, hit in the middle of the post. So now it's Italy 4 and France 2. Enzo Haas. Some changes in both sides. Zdiński. It was not a good ball to the center forward, to Camarasa. There is no chance for a fast break for Italy, but maybe Camarasa swimming too slowly back. Pioli. Now Camarasa is in his position. Di Fulvio. Only 5 seconds left for Italy. And Di Fulvio is passing the ball to the corner, but actually this was not his intention. And Campagna is not satisfied again. And there is an exclusion from Italy. It's Bodegas, the number 10. So man up for France. Passing the ball quickly now to the center. And Pepper Streite missing the chance. Actually, in man-ups, France netted 4 goals in the first match against Greece. But now there is the chance. And the 5-meter penalty for Italy. Di Fulvio was there, but Enzo Haas stopped him. There you can see the touch. Actually, the touches of Enzo Haas. And from here is underwater camera as well. There is a huge goal scored by Pietro Figlioli. Figlioli's second goal in the match from 2 shots, and the happiness of the Italian fans. So Italy's leading by 3 goals and scored 2 goals in this quarter, and the French team has still no goal. Bellotto. Ecenique to Icardi. There is the exclusion, 6-on-5 for Italy now. There is a chance, but Dolce is losing the ball, and then French side has a chance, but no chance for a fast break, because the Italians closing back the defensive line really quickly. Pass. A wrong pass to the center. An easy steal made by Ecenique. Ecenique. Oh, beautiful play by the Italians. But there is a turnover fall, actually. So no 5-meter penalty, of course, but the ball goes to France, and Marion Vernou is with that. Pass. Pass, a shot from distance, and he scores. The third goal for the French team, and the first for Enzo Haas. So now the French side is trailing by 2 goals, and this was the first goal in the second quarter for France. And the first goal for Enzo Haas, not just today, but in the whole tournament. 26 years old, Enzo Haas. This is his 4th European Championships. Di Fulvio. Fondelli. There is a turnover fall. And there is a chance for France for a fast break, because there is a green player, and there is no goal. No goal for France. The lob shot was just too weak from Charles Canoni. And still Italy is leading by 2 goals, 5-3. Fulvio passing to Ecenique. Ecenique, and no goal for Italy either, because this time saved by the post. Remy Garçon was really lucky this time. He has only 1 save so far in the match from 6 shots. Ecenique. Zutto. Ecenique. Fioli. Ecenique again, and there is a great pass to the center forward, and after the rebound, Francesco Di Fulvio scores the goal. His second goal in the match from 2 shots, and his 3rd in the tournament. There you can see, first time it didn't went in, but the second one after the rebound was just good for Di Fulvio, and he scores. But this time, finally, Alessandro Campagna is satisfied. is Bodegas, the French-born Italian player. Izdinsky. He's only 20 years old and this is his first Euro. Izdinsky again. Now there is the exclusion from Italy and there is the team timeout called by the French head coach, Nenad Vukanic, who is coaching the French team since 2017. And now let's hear what he says.
Enzo, deuxième poteau. Et Mehdi, viens Alex, viens Romain. Mehdi et Charles à gauche. Uroche, viens. Ok, on fait deux.
No chance for Nenad Vukanic to hide his words from the microphone. So number 2 will come from France. Let's see. Izdinsky, Krusia, Marzucchi, and now the shot saved by the Italian goalie Marco Del Lungo again. His 5th saves today. Velotto. You got it. Back to Velotto. Now a wrong pass again from Di Fulvio. This is not the first time. But a great lob shot and he hits the post. And the rebound went back to Italy with the help of the refs. And there is an exclusion. No. The ball went to the French side. So there is the exclusion for Italy, but this is how the second quarter ends. So the result is Italy 6 and very soon in this match in Group D, the second match in this group. The first one won by Greece against Georgia. And this time Italy will win the sprint. Now we have the possession. Bellotto. Figari. Back to Bellotto. No chance to put the ball to the center position. So a shot from distance. An easy save for the French goalie, Rémi Garçon. Now the ball went back to the Italian side. Now it's Fondelli. Bellotto. Now there is the exclusion, 6-on-5 for Italy. Bellotto. Figlioli. Back to Bellotto. One more pass to Di Fulvio. And Deutsche was there in the left side. Passing the ball, 5 seconds left. And now the shot from Figlioli. Saved by the French goalie, Rémi Garçon. 25 years old, his 4th Euro, the French goalkeeper. Actually, against Georgia, it was a big surprise that they lost the match. The Georgians were really happy with that. And the French, of course, are very sad because that might prevent them from reaching the top 12 and taking part in the Olympic qualification tournament. Because 4 years ago they stunned many by making the cut for Rio de Janeiro. So it's not just about being the quarterfinal, but this is not just a European Championship, but a non-qualification tournament as well. And that's why every team needs a burst, of course. And now Vernu scores. Thomas Vernu, the youngest player in the French side, only 17 years old, but already he was there 2 years ago in Barcelona. And the first goal for Thomas Vernu today. And the third goal for the young French player in the tournament. A very talented player, and of course, if the French side will not qualify for this Summer Olympics in Tokyo, they will be there in 2024 in Paris as a host. So they are kind of preparing there, and I'm sure that Thomas Vernu will be there. He will be even better player with more experience. Now a shot from Figlioli, and he scores the 7th goal for Italy. The Italian captain Pietro Figlioli. And the French second goalie Ugo Fontani is already warming up. As Rémi Garçon has another good match today. Bellotto passing to Di Fulvio. Now it's a Cianiche. Di Fulvio. Rizzuto. Now a shot from the Italians left side. And goal number 8 for Italy, scored by Niccolò Figari. His second goal in the match. from 3 shots. There is Niccolò Figari. Italian captain, the oldest member of the Italian side. Not just 2-time world champions, but Olympic silver medalists from London and bronze medalists from Rio. And European champion, silver medalist and bronze medalist as well. Now there is an Italian exclusion. Figari must leave for 20 seconds. There is a shot from distance and saved by the Italian goalie. So wasted chance for the French team from Enzo Haas. And now Enzo Haas is out, but there was a fast break chance ahead of Renzuto, and he missed that. And the team timeout called by Alessandro Campagna, while we are watching the replay of the chance ahead of Renzuto Iodice.
Facciamo 4 con l'uscita di Cialo e stiamo 4 fino alla fine. Se prendono la parità, la palla deve andare a Francesco, che si accentra con la palla in mano lui, va bene? È pronto il secondo palo, ok? Vai. Velo e Deddi sui pali, Velo e Deddi.
Against Greece, the Italians had 11 6-on-5, and they managed to score 4 times. Now let's see what they can make from this against France. Enzo Haas is the penalized player, his second major. Di Fulvio and Ceneke playing with Figlioli. Figlioli again, now only 2 seconds left, and the shot saved by the post. There is the exclusion. Figlioli is the penalized player. Vernu. Kalinic and Canoni. Now shot from Vernu. And there is one more shot saved by the post, and one more, and 3 times no goal for France. And the ball is going to Italy. It was a huge firework in front of the French goal, but they managed to survive. So still 4 goal difference between the 2 teams, and now there is an exclusion. So Italy can increase the lead to 5. Peloton. Ceneke. Di Fulvio. Now pass to the center, but there is a turnover for. So they miss this man up again. Sodadie, the oldest member of the French side, 33 years old. Rémi Sodadie, his 4th European Championships. The first one was here in Budapest as well. Maybe this is his last one. And so that the just shot wide. Fondelli. And goal for Italy. The goal scorer is Francesco Di Fulvio. He's having a good day again. Top player of the world. There was no chance for France to steal the ball from him, and he scores again. This is number 4 for Di Fulvio in the tournament. Now Di Fulvio gets some rest. Mario Vernu. Zdiński. Exclusion now. And the wrong pass, and maybe it can be for Italy. Yes, it is. And Ecenique steals the ball ahead of 2 French players. Ecenique. Only 1.5 minutes left from the third quarter. Rizzuto. Back to Ecenique. Now there is 6-on-5 for Italy. Enzo Haas is the penalized player, so this is his 3rd major foul. He's out with substitution now. Rizzuto, there is a chance for Italy and no goal. Matteo Icardi missed the chance. Here you can see again, Icardi was there completely free. Made that skip shot, but saved by Remy Garceau. Mario Vernu. Marassa. An exclusion this time. Alessandro Bellotto is the penalized player. Already 5 Italians having 2 major fouls. Now lob shot and a wonderful goal for France. Scored by the number 8, Mihaly Zdiński. Now it's number 5 for France. And now they are trailing by 4 goals again. Fioli. Ecenique. Back to Fioli. Only 18 seconds left from the quarter. So Italy can have the ball until the last seconds. Ecenique. Fioli. Now only 5 seconds left, and the block shot. And there is no chance for France, not even for a shot. So after 3 quarters, Italy is leading by 4 goals, 9-5. shots, and probably this is something that Alessandro Campagna is not so happy, Italian head coach. France actually took the lowest number of shots among all teams on day one. And now, as I mentioned earlier, that the French second goalie, Ugo Fontani, was warming up in the third quarter. Now he just came in. And Ecenique, and Italy is losing the ball because there was a turnover fall. It's Ugo Crussi, sorry, it's Marzucchi, Marion Vernou. Lucia. Back the ball to Crussi, and now trying to pass to the center forward, but no chance to reach the ball. There were 4 Italian players around him. Dolce, Di Fulvio. There's Icardi trying to reach the center forward position, but he's fighting with Van Peperstraete, the French 11. And now there's a foul against Icardi. There you can see Alessandro Campagna and some words with the Italian bench. Del Lungo waiting for somebody to pass for, and now Ecenique is with the ball. The team of the year in Italy was the Italian men's water polo side after they won the World Championships in Gwangju, and of course the Olympic spot for Tokyo. Man up for Italy now. Fulvio. Bigari. Now great pass, and it was Icardi there who hits the post. And then the Italians didn't pay attention for the rebound. Vernou, and the goal. The second goal from the youngster, Thomas Vernou. Now it's number 6 for France. He's the top goal scorer in the French team in the whole tournament with 4 goals. Vernou was free. Dolce was far from him, and he scored a nice goal. Now changing players in both sides. And the Italians are changing even the goalie. Marco Del Lungo gets some rest in this last minutes, and Gianmarco Nicosia arrived between the posts. This is his first seconds in the pool in Duna Arena, because against Greece Del Lungo was saving for the whole match. And swimming back, there is an exclusion, so France will be on power play, and they are asking a team timeout. Let's see what they can make from this.
Premier poteau, Thomas, Soda, deuxième poteau, vous deux gauchères, comme vous voulez. Là-bas, reste une fois toi extérieur. Voilà là-bas. OK. Choisis-toi. 10. 10.
Regardez à l'autre face. Hey, regardez sur le mec qui est ressorti. Regardez le poteau à l'autre côté.
There's the Italian number 6, Alessandro Vellotto. He's just have his third major foul in the match, so he's out with substitution. The first Italian player in this match, and the second total, because Enzo Haas penalized earlier. Now let's see the French on this man-up situation. Crucia. That's Marion Vernou, and he scores! Sorry, it's not Marion Vernou, but Marzuki, the number 9. So power play goal for France, and now they are turning by only 2 goals. And we have 4 minutes. So there is still a chance for France to equalize. Beautiful goal. There was a little touch, as we could see from the replay from Pietro Figlioli. Maybe that's why the Italian goalie couldn't touch the ball. So, less than 4 minutes, only 2 goal difference, and the Italians are attacking. Bodegas is there without his cap. And there is the exclusion from him. And the ref's asking the ball because Bodegas lost his cap. There you can see him. It's under the water. He said that he will go down, but now he finally found it. So the Italian number 10 is with his cap now, and the game can continue. Kalinic is the penalized player, his second major. Figlioli. Di Fulvio again. Now to the left side, now to Bodegas, and there was the chance, but saved by the post, and the French team has a chance to come back to a goal. Sodadi. Pass to Vernou. Marzuki. Only 5 seconds left on the shot clock. And they have no more time, and there is a block from Figlioli. No goal for France. This was a missed chance, but actually the Italians were defending really well in this very important moment. Now it's Figlioli. Ecenique, back to Figlioli. Ecenique, only 4 seconds left, and the shot saved by the post again, and the rebound is going back to Italy because there is a foul from the French number 8, Izdinski. So they have only 10 seconds and only 7 now. Ecenique still with the ball, and he scores. So Italy will win this match. There is no more doubt. match. Anike's first goal in the match from 4 shots. And his third in the tournament. This was a very important goal for Italy, because now they are ahead by 3 goals and only 2 minutes left from the match. But still, in this quarter, France is leading by 2-1. Zdiński passing to Marion Vernou, not trying to pass to the center forward. The ball went back after the rebound to Marion Vernou. It is Zdiński, Kalinic, Zdiński back to Kalinic, now to the center forward, and steal ball with the French team, and now the shot blocked by the Italian number 9, Figari. Surviving and great defense from the Italians. In the important moments, they were defending really well, and when they needed, they scored those goals to decide this match. Now exclusion. The Italian number 9, Niccolò Figari, third major, so is out with substitution. And the last chance for France to score a goal and come back to 2. Van Peperstraite. Zdiński, a block. In the last 31 seconds, French team couldn't come closer to the Italians, but they had a close game against Italy, and I'm sure they are satisfied with that. But of course, you will not get no point for this production, but in the last match against Greece, maybe they can improve and maybe they will win their first match. So Italy won this match against France. The final result is Italy 10, France 7. So the Italians, especially in the first half, they played much better than the French side.